Hey, so today is day 21 of my 30 days of React challenge, and today I have built what I've called a chore manager. Um, Today was more of an exercise, less of an exercise in coding and more of an exercise of the importance of pre-planning, because the way I set this app up meant that it has been clumsy and difficult and not done in the best way possible at all. I originally intended to create a full CRUD app where you could create chores, assign them to people, and then complete them, but didn't get there. And yeah, that was definitely partially based on how I set this up. So let's take a look. Okay, so demo, here we have 3 people, me and my 2 siblings. You can pick chores up and drag them here to delete them once they're completed. Like so. So yeah, pretty simple little chore manager app. When I started off, I kind of didn't know exactly what I was going to do. It was a little bit vague, so I just kind of jumped into it without kind of thinking about what components I needed and how my chores and data should be set up. So I ended up doing this, which has ended up being a little bit crazy because the people who the chores are assigned to is that information is a lot less important than the chores. So I've ended up with these objects that inside there is an array of chores that don't have anything like IDs, which makes them really difficult to isolate and pull out, etc. What it means is I've ended up with this nightmare, which is what happens on drop when we want to delete the task, like extracting those chores from the object and then making sure the object gets recompiled and pushed back into the new array is long, unelegant, and quite disturbing looking. One thing that was very valuable for me though in building this app was it was my first time. I've got nested components. So we have app.js, which inside we have our people component, which are these 3 sections, inside of which we have our chores. And it's my first time kind of passing this level of data as well as passing a function kind of 3 levels deep. So as we can see here, we have our on-drop function is actually being passed through to people, as are the chores, that array from each person object, which is being passed down here. So the on-drop, yeah, so 3, just sending functions and data down further than just a single level, which I haven't really done before. I've done nested components, but not with this level of passing stuff down, should I say. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. And I think today I'm going to try and tomorrow I'm going to try and work on something that's a kind of cleaner and more sensible version of this. Cheers.